Hello everyone, welcome to BI Consulting Pro. In today's video, we are going to discuss about dataset connectivity with the XMLA endpoint. Power BI Premium Workspaces and Dataset at the 1500 and higher compatibility level support open platform connectivity from Microsoft and third-party client applications and tools by using an XMLA endpoint. Now the question comes, what's an XMLA endpoint? Power BI Premium uses the XML for analysis, that is XMLA protocol for communications between client applications and the engine that manages your Power BI workspaces and datasets. So if you want to make any changes into your dataset, or if you want to refresh your dataset, you want to perform read and write operations, that you need to connect with your Power BI Premium dataset with your application. Application can be your SQL Server Management Studio, your Tableau editor, or your Deck Studio, or any other third-party tools or application. For those things, you need to use the XMLA endpoint connectivity. These communications are through what are commonly referred to as XMLA endpoint. So you can see that Power BI service can connect through the different applications like your deployment tools, which are your Deck Studio, Tableau Editor, or ALM Kit. Then also you have SQL Server Data Tools or SQL Server Management Studio, your Azure Pipelines, your Excel, or your PowerShell. So with all these different tools, you can connect to Power BI Premium Workspace datasets or Power BI Premium Workspaces using an XMLA endpoint. Now, there is a concept of client libraries which you should know. Client libraries are very important while using the XMLA endpoint. Why? Client applications don't communicate directly with the XMLA endpoint. Instead, they use client libraries as an abstraction layer. These are the same client libraries that applications use to connect to Azure Analysis Services and SQL Server Analysis Services. You should also note that Microsoft applications like Excel, SQL Server Management Studio, and Analysis Services projects extension for Visual Studio install all three client libraries and updates them along with the regular application and extension updates. When using the XMLA endpoint for dataset management with write operations, it's recommended you enable the dataset for large models. This reduces the overhead of write operations, which can make them considerably faster. For datasets over 1 GB in size, after compression, the difference can be significant. And how you can do that? Let me show you. Over here, I'm on my Power BI services, and there I have created a premium workspace over here. So this is my demo premium workspace. If you have to optimize dataset for write operations, here you have to enable the large model. For that, you have to come under settings and make sure that it's on the premium capacity. So if it's not gonna work. Initially it would be something like this. So you have to turn it on for the premium capacity if you want to use the XML endpoint. Once it's done, then it's giving you an option over here, choose an available premium capacity for the workspace. I have a premium per user license, so I'm gonna select this one. And after that, there is the default storage format. So by default, it would be small dataset storage format. However, if you are working on the XMLA endpoint and you want to improve or optimize the performance, you should use large dataset storage format. Now, once you will select this, after that, you have to just save this. So that's all you need to do. Enable XMLA read write. So this is another thing you have to do before connecting with the XMLA endpoint. For that, you have to go to your Power BI services account. Over here, I'm on my Power BI service account, and I have to go over here to my admin portal. If you are a premium user, not a premium per user, then you will see these premium settings over here. In the capacity setting, you will see there would be the different options, Power BI Premium and Premium Embedded. So you have to mention over there if you are a premium user. However, I'm a premium per user. So what I can do, I'll come over here, and over here I can have my different settings. I can automatic page refresh, change detection measure, and also this is the dataset workload settings where you can write off, read, write, and read only. So over here you have to select read and write and apply. That's all you need to do. Connecting to a premium workspace. So in order to connect with your premium workspace, you have to use the URL coming from the Power BI premium workspace. Let me show you how to get that. So you have to go to your premium workspace, like I have this demo premium workspace. You have to go to settings, and under settings you will see this premium tab. Over here, workspace connection. So this would be your workspace connection which you are going to use. You have to copy from here, and then you have to use this while connecting with the SSMS or any third-party client application or tools. Security prerequisites. So this is very important. Security is always the primary concern for any organization, and for security reasons you should apply certain settings into your admin portal. So let me show you how to do that. Once again, you have to go to your admin portal. Over here on my Power BI service account, you have to click on this gear icon, go to your admin portal, and under tenant settings you have to come down, and there you will see there are certain settings which are going to show you the integration settings as well as your export and sharing settings. So in this one you have to enable this one. So here you will see it's enabled, and if it's not, you have to enable it. You can enable for the entire organization or specific security group, and also you can mention if there is any exception and just click apply. So this is what you need to do. The first thing. Second thing is the integration setting. So you have to also click on the integration settings and you have to enable them. So let's go up. So over here you can see that integration settings. Integration settings are there. Allow XMLA endpoint and analyze in Excel with on-premise dataset. It should be enabled if somebody trying to connect Excel files with your Power BI premium dataset, and only then they can use it. So make sure these two settings are enabled for the security purpose, and then only your user can connect with your Power BI premium workspaces and datasets. Let's connect with SSMS. So now I'm going to show you a demo where we are going to connect our Power BI premium workspace and its dataset with our SQL Server Management Studio using XMLA Endpoint connectivity. We have already enabled all the settings into the admin portal, and now what you need to do, you have to open your SQL Server Management Studio. But before that, you have to do one more thing. You have to go on your Power BI service account and you need to copy a URL or the connection string. For that, what you need to do, you have to come to your Power BI service account and you have to go to your premium workspace that you have created. This is my premium workspace. You have to go in the settings. So click on the settings tab, and now you can see there are the three tabs: about, premium, and Azure connections. So we have to go to the premium, and at the bottom you will see workspace connection. So you need to copy this. This is the connection string that you need to use to connect with this workspace using your SSMS. And now you have to open your SSMS. It would take a couple of seconds to get open. Now from this server type, you have to select analysis services, and here in the server name you have to mention the URL that you just copied. So I'm going to paste it over here. Authentication method should always be Azure Active Directory, universal with MFA. You should select this, and then you have to mention your username. That is the same user that you logged in into your Power BI service account. Then connect. It would ask for the authentication. It would take again couple of seconds, and then you will see that on your Object Explorer you will see your workspace and the dataset inside this. So now you can see the database, and once you will open this, it's gonna show you sales and returns. So that's the same dataset that I have in my premium service account. So let me show you. Let me go over here and you will see this is my sales and returns dataset. So this is how you can connect using SSMS to your Power BI Premium Workspace using XMLA Endpoint connectivity. Guys, if you have any concern or question, please connect with us. You can connect us through the different mediums, or you can directly email to us as well. We would respond to you ASAP. Also, if you want us to make any video on a special topic, please let us know.